It looks like we got a couple of people jumping on right now. So all I'm doing right now is warming up. Said we got cheddar, poly, not sure how to say the rest of that, but all I'm doing right now is warming up. Working on rehabbing my chest, specifically the right pec, which was atrophied after my injury. So I'm just warming up before it begins stacking. Hey, you? Yeah. All right. Like I said, we're just warming up. We got a few folks jumping on. Danny says I'm outside the garage. Open. It's creepy. Danny says I'm outside the garage. Open. Being weird. Akshay says hi. Steve says, how are you? Doing good? Thanks for jumping on. Just warming up before I get started. You guys don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Akshay says this what? Hey Danny, I don't know what you're doing outside. Get away from my garage, man. It's a good way to get hurt, especially in Texas. All right, so we got Svetla says, I love you very much. Well, thank you. Be sure that you like, subscribe, really evaluate your feelings. I feel like we barely know each other. Also feel like this woman back here really loves me very much. She can get crazy, so be careful. So all I'm doing right now, everybody, is I'm just warming up. Just trying to get the chest engaged, especially the right pec. The right pec is the one that had been sleeping on me for a while after the surgery. All right, work done with the band work, trying to get warmed up. We're gonna move on to the power twister now. Just document my my work here. It's a good version. Power twister. I'm going to use this just to warm up. I really find it to be a better warm-up tool than really anything else. Better that for warming up than building muscle. Because you can't do any negatives on this one. Once you've compressed, it's just going to open itself back up. There's no slowly releasing it back open or anything like that. Tension's completely gone when you're done compressing. Get another set of these in. So the goal here is to really try to focus on a contraction in that right pec. That way once I start loading here in a minute, the chest will try to do the work instead of the shoulders and the triceps. Move on to one more tool and then we're going to get going on the bench. I'm going to get a push-up plank position now. And just try to hold the chest in a contracted state. press to an incline position, and we're gonna get started. All right, about to start loading the incline press. Got a couple of you on. Appreciate you watching. Hit the like button if you haven't. Don't forget to subscribe. I want to just make sure the positioning's right. If it is, we'll start the first set. Too high. All right. 15 reps, just the bar. I'm going to start stacking now, progressing slowly, increasing the weight. We're going to bump up to 55 pounds. just writing down my progress here. Typically I do that on my phone, but I can't do a live and I'm tracking my phone, so keep notes and transfer it later. All right, so now we're going to go to set number 2. We've increased 10 pounds. We're going to keep doing that until I can hit between the 4 to 6 rep range. Now we're going to bump up to 65, go 15 on that one. See a little bit of progress here. Just move to the side. Right one's growing just a little bit. Still got, see the lighting correct, a little bit of a dip here. But the idea is you keep loading, force so much weight onto it. The shoulders, the triceps, stop trying to take over. The chest tries to do the work. Right now it's being lazy. It's trying to let all his buddies jump in and help instead of him doing the work. So we'll keep putting pressure on, hopefully to get the chest to do it instead. You all right?
Stretch.
You done?
No.
All 15 on 65. Take a swig of the black coffee. Let's write down my stats. We're going to bump up to 75 pounds. So let's add that. We got 75 on the bar. Let's go ahead and knock these out. This is a good one too. I've noticed the slow tempo actually helps me lift slower. Got 15 again. A little bit of a pause there between the set. I think it was 11 and 12. The shoulders are wanting to take over the weight. I'm trying to work on the mind muscle connection. I don't want the shoulders to jump in and take over the weight. I don't want the triceps to. I want my sleepy, atrophied right pec to do its job. That's what I want. So we'll keep trying to force it. Let's add another 5. 45, 55, 65, 75. Add 2 more 5s. So I don't know if you guys could hear me a minute ago. I was sitting on the bench, talking across the room with my wife. In the background, we've got some like 1950s style jazz blues music, which is much slower music than I think most would prefer. We did that. We got cover songs going because YouTube will block my replay videos if I have copyrighted music. So we play this, and it actually turns out it's helpful. The slow tempo of the music helps me keep a slow tempo with my lifting, which, if you don't know, time under tension, the longer you can have that weight under tension, the better. So, you know, fast, hard rock music, maybe rap music, whatever, makes you want to lift the weight faster, get it going faster, which is not actually good for you. It's actually good if you're trying to accomplish muscle growth. So I've found this accidentally. It's helpful. 14 on that, but we're still not quite between the 4 to 6 rep range. So we're gonna keep stacking. All right, 14, we're gonna bump up to 95 now. Been going for about 30 minutes now. Still got about 30 minutes before we gotta call it quits today. Get on with real life. So if you haven't had a chance to ask a question, leave a comment, feel free to do so. As long as it's not something weird like I'm outside your garage, open up, like whatever that guy's name was he said earlier. It's kind of creepy. You wouldn't get away with that at my place though. I got cameras everywhere. I got guns everywhere. In Texas, we'll be sneaking around outside when it's dark out like this. If you haven't hit the like button yet, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. The goal for 2026 is to get up to 1,000 subscribers. At this point, we've got 365, which is great. I can still remember trying to get just 50 subscribers. Took a long time. Felt like it took a long time. I guess in reality, it took about 2 months, maybe 3. Felt like a long time though. All right, let me load this last plate. We'll be at 95 pounds, and then we'll start our lift. All right, we're at 95. Got 14 reps of 85 earlier. Not sure we'll hit 14 on this one, but we're gonna try to get this pec, the atrophy one, to do his job. There we go. 13. Yeah, it's better than last time. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's 2 better than last time. It's progress. I could also feel, I got my biggest fan clapping for me in the background. I can also feel my right pec trying to fire on that, which is good. That's what I needed to do. Since the injury and surgery, my right pec doesn't want to fire. who just wants to hang out, watch every other muscle in my body do the job. My right pec is like, you know, I've got a whole bunch of kids. It's the one kid that never wants to do anything. He wants to benefit off of everybody else, but he makes the whole family look bad, you know? This pec makes the whole body look bad. He's gotta do his part too. I think I went a little too far out there with the analogies. Yeah, I've lost you guys. I think I kind of lost myself a little in that one. All right, so we've loaded the bar now. Now we're at 105. We keep loading, putting tension, putting pressure on the right pec, with the goal being that we get to a rep range of between 4 to 6. If you guys haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, be a subscriber. Trying to get to 1,000 before the end of 2026. If you haven't left a comment or question or a creepy remark like one of the other guys on here about being outside my garage, now's the time. All right, 8 reps. Stop it there. That's 8 reps on 105 pounds. I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to get back up. And I don't think she can help me, so I wanna be careful. We're gonna go ahead and stack it one more time, I think. I have a feeling this is where we're gonna get stuck. But it's progress because last time I did this, I could not get to 115. I got stuck at 105. So something's working, that's for sure. I'm gaining strength. So we're going 115, which is the highest I've done on incline press since my injury. Let's see how this goes. Could be a new record today, a new PR. Feeling pretty good about at least being able to get a couple. Let's see if we can make 4 the goal. Goal. New PR, 6 reps, 115 pounds. That's progress. We're gonna camp out there for just a little bit. We'll move on to another chest exercise with the time we got left. So let's give it a minute rest while I'm waiting for that and record my time. If you got a question, feel free to ask it. If you haven't hit the like button, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't be shy. Don't be timid. I won't tell anybody. I'm drinking a kind of what's become a routine concoction in my shaker cup here. Got a mixture of pea protein, got creatine, and I've got it's like a powdered greens. Mix it all together. Actually doesn't taste too bad. If you ever drink pea protein by itself, it tastes really disgusting. But this little combo, this little concoction actually makes it pretty good. Actually enjoy it. It's a little gritty, but if you don't have an issue with texture, it's not a big deal. You can ask any questions you got. So we're right on time. Okay, time for another set. We just hit 6 reps. 115 is the most I've been able to do since my injury, so let's try again. Good. Another 6 reps on 115 pounds. Things are happening. Progress is coming. I camp out here. I'm going to do another set of that. Put some time on the clock. Give myself about a minute between. Got about 15 minutes left of this live. Then it's time to get on with real life. If you're tuned in, you haven't left a comment yet, feel free to. If you haven't hit the like button, feel free to. Join, be a subscriber. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2026. So we're right in the beginning, right in the early stages, but I want to be intentional with it right away. All right, let's go on to this next set. Ever since I married this woman, I get Spanish commercials fed to me. It's like they know. My Pandora used to give me Spanish ads all the time, like the minute I married this woman. It's like they're watching. It's like that guy who's outside my garage. Sing a song. Good. We're going to hang out here at this weight and do one more. All right, babe. Love you. See you in a minute. All right. All right, we're gonna do one more set here on the incline press. It's been going really well this morning. Last week, attempted the incline press. Heaviest we could get, or I could get, I say we, you guys aren't doing it with me. Heaviest I could get was 105 pounds, 8 reps. This time I got to 115. I've been staying there and doing 6 reps. I can feel the right pec is trying to wake up. See, not nearly as powerful as the left, but it's trying. Just got to keep loading it, putting it under tension. All right, let's do another set. All right, 4 reps on that one. I might have been able to do 5. I did not want to chance it though. I don't want to get stuck because I don't have the rails up. My wife isn't here to save the day if I need it. So that's where we're going to stop. Now, with a little bit of time we got left, we're going to do some cable band flies from a low angle to high. And just try to activate that chest just a little bit more.
A woman was depositing a check at the bank, but when it fell into a storm drain, the frost came in and out. Unreal. Frost is so much.
I'll run a little heavier with that. That was 5 pounds on the cable machine. Let's see. Low to high cable flies. So that's 5 pounds. We're at 10. Now we're gonna go to 10 pounds. Going slow tempo on the right to work on that action feed pec. Just kind of normal tempo on the left for the healthy pec. That's it. All we got time for the day. Thank you guys who jumped in and watched. I know it was early, at least if you're on Central Standard Time. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget. I'll post a replay later. Please go on there, like it, share it, all of that. Like I said, the goal for 2026 is not just recovery, not just a stronger family here, but the goal for 2026 is to have 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So if you don't mind, help us get to that goal. Appreciate all your support. See you next time.